Hello everyone. Today question is related to optional mathematics of class 10. So let's try to understand what does the question mean. So in this question you have to find the equation of a straight line joining the point 4 1 to the foot of the perpendicular drawn from point 3 comma 2 on the line 2x minus 3y is equal to 1. So here you have to find, first of all, when you see this question, so you have to find first the foot of the perpendicular. So let's consider the foot of perpendicular as AB. When you consider the foot of perpendicular as AB, the AB also belongs to these lines 2x minus 3y is equal to 1. So from that you will get one equations, and here 3 comma 2 and a comma b, they are the same line. So from here try to find the slope of 3 comma 2 and a comma b, right? So from there you will get slope of 3 comma 2 and ab, and here from this equation 2x minus 3y is equal to 1, you will also get the slope, and when you multiply two slopes that will equal to -1. So I mean find the slope of 3 comma 2 and a comma b times slope of line 2x minus 3y is equal to 1 is equal to -1. We know that, right? From that you will get one equations. Then a comma b also belongs to 2x minus 3y is equal to 1. So from here you will get another equation, then you will solve two equation and you will get the value of AB, and then you will find the equation of line passing through AB and 4 1. So now let's find out the slope of line 2x minus 3y is equal to 1 is -2 by -3, that is 2 by 3, right? So how I did that? So when you have the equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 1, the slope will be is equal to -a by b. Okay, so here you will get the slope, right? So now you have to find the slope of 3 comma 2 and a comma b is how much? B by 2 minus a by a minus 3, right? So now multiply this. Now b minus 2 by a minus 3 times 2 by 3 is equal to -1. The product of two slopes perpendicular to each other, right? That will be -1. Or so now multiply, that will be 2b minus how much? 4 is equal to by 3a minus 9 is equal to -1, right? So that will be 2b minus 4 is equal to -3a plus how much? 9, right? So that will be 2b is equal to 13 minus 3a, right? So therefore b is equal to 13 minus 3a by 2. So that will be your equation 1. Also now we have to we know that AB also belongs to this line, right? So that means AB also belongs to that line, means the coordinate of x and y can be also AB here. So also a comma b belongs to 2x minus 3y is equal to 1. So that means 2a minus 3b is equal to 1, or from equation 1 you can plug the value of b. So that will 2a is equal to negative 3, b will be 13 minus 3a by 2 is equal to 1. So from equation 1, right, so that will be, or 2a minus 39 minus 9a by 2 is equal to 1, or that will be 4a minus 39 plus 9a is equal to 2. So that will be 13, right? 13a is equal to 41, therefore a is equal to 41 by 13, and b is equal to 13 minus 3 times a, that will be 41 by 13 by 2. So that will be 13 times 13 minus 3 times 41 by 2 times 13. So 13 times 13 will be 169, right? 169 minus 3 times 41 will be 123. 123 by 2 times 13. So that will be 169 minus 123, that will be your 46 by 2 times 13. So that will be 46 will be 23, right? 23 by 13. Therefore foot of perpendicular will be is how much? 41 by 13 comma 23 by 13. So you got the foot of the perpendicular. So now you have to find the equation passing through 4 1 and the foot. Now equation of line passing through 4 comma 1 and foot of perpendicular is y minus y1 is 1, and that will be y2 minus y1, that will be your y2. Let's consider foot of the perpendicular as x2 comma y2. So that will be 23 minus 13 minus y1 is your 1 divided by 41 by 13 minus x1 is 4 times x minus x1, that will be 4, right? So now that will be y minus 1 is equal to 23 minus 13 by whole bracket 41 minus 4 times how much? 4 times 13 by 13, and that will be x minus 4, right? So now that will be y minus 1 is equal to 13. 13 cancels out. 23 minus 13 is 10 by negative 1, right? Negative 1 is equal to x minus 4, or that will be negative negative y plus 1 is equal to 10x minus 4t, right? So that will be 10x, no, here that will be not 1, negative 1, that's not negative 1, so that's 41 minus 4 times 13 will be how much? Negative 11. Negative 11, or that will be negative 11 y plus 11 is equal to 10x minus 40, or so that will be 10x plus y goes over here and 40 comes around here, so that will be 10x plus 11y is equal to 51. So that's your answer. Yeah, that's all we have to find out. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Thank you.